just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 and the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the LA Chargers. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight. On the Washington sideline is head coach Dan Quinn. His guys put together a strong opening month, winning 25. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020. The man out of Oregon, John
faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
So out comes the Washington offense.
A 6-yard pickup.
In motion right, Debo. Now Daniel's going to give it up on the touch pass. And he is into the end zone for a Commanders touchdown. Debo Samuel, his second touchdown on the season. And the Commanders have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Play action. It's Herbert. He's got it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Tyler Conklin from 8 yards out. And the Chargers are able to move back in front.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a
position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important third down try?
Touchdown! Quentin Johnston, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. A 15-point game now. You make the extra point, and that means on the other side you need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Daniel's going to throw for it. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Jaden Daniels taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything.
So it's a win here for the LA Chargers, and it was thanks to the fine play of their quarterback, CD, Justin Herbert.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed he was in the pocket. The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes, that's it. But he led his guys on some important drives when they needed it most, and they're going to come away with the victory.
So for the Chargers, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EA Sports.